Boys, we back, and we big. We got new bros, new boys, new shows, new episodes, new freaking tournaments, and guess what? The freaking Worlds, baby. Pan Am's was the biggest tournament ever to come to Dallas, but now something even bigger is on the rise. It's the freaking Worlds. Oh my god.
World's Garland, baby! Let's go!
Yeah, the boys are training extra hard all the time. Now let's hit up Professor Mohler real quick and see what he's got to say. Jeez.
Alright guys, what's up? I'm here with Professor Alan Mohler.
Hello guys, appreciate you tuning in, taking the time to chat with me. I'm Alan Mohler with the Mohler Team Association. We have Jiu-Jitsu World League coming up August 21st. That's both gi and no gi. That's going to be an incredible warm-up tournament for no gi Worlds coming up October 7th through the 10th. If you have not yet got enrolled, guys, IBJJF moves slow on that ID. So you need to go ahead and make sure you get that paperwork done now before it sells out. We also have Kids Pans coming up July the 24th and 25th, and that'll be in Florida. So I'm real pumped and excited for our kids and our teens. We're gonna have around 20 that are going. So I'm super stoked for the kids and teens doing Kids Pans in Florida. And remember, we have Jiu-Jitsu World League. Last time we took first place in the no-gi. We should have a repeat, but you got to get yourself signed up. And it's even more important this time because you should use that tournament as a warm-up tournament for no-gi Worlds. And guys, no-gi Worlds here in Dallas, Texas. Super pumped, super excited. We're after that Masters team trophy.
Coach, I want to ask you real quick. We had a little fumble with the sign-ups at Pans. What do you think we would have done had we combined our team instead of having two teams we took?
Yeah, you know, that was a slip-up on my part. I'll definitely own that. So what happens is we have guys signed up under Mohler Dallas, Mohler Coppell, Mohler Jiu-Jitsu, and the professor's got to pick two from each category. Can't be no more than that. And then he combines the team as one. So instead of having three, you have your A team, your B team, and your C team. Well, I wasn't thinking about winning Masters team trophy. I was thinking more about the adult team trophy, and I knew we didn't have enough signed up to win that. So I kind of dropped the ball on that one because I didn't put the three teams together as one. Had I done that, we would have definitely been on the podium. So that was a slip up that I won't repeat for no-gi Worlds.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you so much. What up? Here with Alfonso. Yo, what's next for you?
Austin Open and Worlds.
What are some really cool things that recently happened in your life that you're real hyped about? Your tattoo! You love this thing, huh?
Yeah, I love this tattoo. Next thing I'm gonna get is I'm gonna finish this side. I got the Tongan Gupesi, the manta ray, you know what I mean? Close it in, you know? My Tongan tattoo, I love it. I got it because I won Pan Am, man. Like, I was happy.
Alright, bro, what's coming up for you?
Austin Open and Worlds, baby.
You think you maybe do Jiu-Jitsu World League?
Actually, I'm doing August.
Alright.
August Jiu-Jitsu World League. 21st August.
Alright, bro. Who's going to Austin with you?
You and Flo. And
a couple other randoms.
Wow.
Doesn't matter. That's the boys right there.
It's a mask, man.
Alright, bro. Let's see the tat one more time. Oh, jeez. Alright, Alfonso. Yo guys, what up? I'm here with Coach Travis Clark. I'm gonna hit him up with a few questions. So,
Hey guys, Coach Travis here from All-American MMA, Team Mohler.
all right, cool. Travis is a black belt. We're gonna hit him up with a couple questions today. So, first one, dude, is you really crushed it at Pan Am's. I want to kind of recap. How was Pan Am's for you, and kind of how did you do in that tournament?
Pans was great, despite pulling my hamstring in the first round. They bumped us up pretty quick, so I didn't get a full warm-up. First minute of the first round, I tore a hamstring, got a referee decision. Second round, another referee decision. Third round, I beat the guy by advantage for the Master 1 title.
All right, cool, man. And then want to ask you, how'd that feel, just kind of winning a big tournament like that?
It felt great. That was actually my first black belt title for IBJJF, so that's the Pan. So now we just got to go for the Worlds.
All right, and then any tournaments that are on the horizon for you?
Right now, I'm planning on doing Pan Gi in Florida in September. I'll turn around and do No Gi Worlds here in Dallas in October, and then I'll do Masters Gi Worlds in Vegas in November. And I'm still on the fence on whether or not I'm going to do the ADCC trials.
Awesome. All right, bro. Well, I personally hope you do ADC trials. I think you'll surprise yourself, but thank you for your time, bro.
All right, brother. Thank you.
All right, since filming after the first season, we've gotten a lot of feedback, and people want to kind of peel back our lives a little bit and get to know the bros behind the freaking hard matches and stuff. So we're going to go in today on the flow, bro. So without further ado, let's take it from his point of view.
Hi, bro. What are you doing?
Dude, I like to come in and just do a little motion, a little shadow wrestling. Dude, I like to watch clips and then I play it out in here and try to get to the moves. That's how I come up with some of the setups. I'll come out here and play with it. And that's not something I used to do when I was younger, but it's something I've implemented recently, and it's been like upping my game.
What tournaments are coming up for you?
We got Austin next month. That's in like 2 or 3 weeks. And then Worlds is in Garland.
What about you
That's
think
the
you?
one. That's the one. It's gonna come true. They said write it down. Write your goals down.
You think you go to Jiu-Jitsu World League?
I mean, sure, why not? Let's do them all.
Yes.
It's the only belt I own.
Jeez.
Everything else was just medals.
What are all these? Oh, you went to Istanbul?
Yeah. Yeah, those are some the badges you wear as an athlete when you're in like a village situation.
Olympics?
Yeah, those tournaments were the best. Those are awesome.
Oceania? What's this? Ashgabat? Dude, kind of the world shut down after COVID for a little bit, huh? That's
Yeah,
cool.
but
It's
we're
like back up.
Back up and running.
Team Palau.
Yeah, man, all my best tournaments were with Team Palau.
What else you got?
Yo, I explained this to my team. It was like a little toast I was given. We went to a waterfall when we got back from a tournament. I can't remember what tournament we came back from, but we all did pretty good at it. Man, I don't know, it must have been some type of Micronesian games or something. But we had a moment where we all went to the waterfall and we were chilling, and it was in Palau. We were back after the tournament, and I kind of just reflected on the whole thing, and I was like, I came to the, I was literally part of the best team in the world. And you'd be like, well, yeah, y'all didn't win a lot. Y'all were just, some Micronesian team. But we literally are made up of like all the most exotic places in the world. And we would travel to see who the best wrestler was out of those exotic places. That's my freestyle story is like, I went to every single island in the world to prove that I was the best islander. Like, what's better than that? It was amazing. And I was telling, and then on top of that, Palau was one of the best teams out of all the islands. So, in my opinion, we had the best team in the world, man. I got to go to Tahiti and compete. I got to compete in New Zealand and Australia and the Marshall Islands and Yap. I mean, I went to all these crazy islands, and we always did really well. We had a really good team from Palau, and it was just amazing that. And then, we get smashed at Worlds and stuff, but no one else, man. When you're from like Russia or Europe, you go to these shitty fucking tournaments. You go. I mean, no offense, but you go to like Kazakhstan. That's okay, great. You go to Russia, but when you're part of Team Palau and you're winning these tournaments in Oceania, it's like you go to a tournament, and then you have the experience of a lifetime, and you're with your brothers and you're with your teammates, and it's fucking amazing. And like, I will always be a wrestler because of that. I believe in wrestling 100%. I believe in grappling. It took me around the world. Then it got me into kabaddi. That's nuts. And then now I'm in jiu-jitsu. I'm just going to keep going with it forever. Like, it's just been insane.
You said there was a toast. What was the toast you gave?
No, it was just me realizing how fortunate we were to have grappling and to be from Palau and to be able to represent Palau in all these amazing places. And it took us around the entire world. We had training camps in Korea. We've been to Japan. We've been to the Middle East. We've been to Africa a few times. But to be part of Team Palau was like just the best experience ever. And it's amazing. And I hope I can go back there and elevate people to continue to do it, because wrestling's such a hard sport to sell, but for me it's a no-brainer. That's why I got my daughters doing it. It's just like, you never know what's going to come. I mean, it was just insane. I went to India because of my grappling and did the World Cup for kabaddi. It's like, and that's because I was a wrestler. So yeah, Palau wrestling. Now Mohlers. Yeah, and I got Mohlers now. Mohlers has been amazing, and that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be my future. I'm gonna go into jiu-jitsu real deep. I'm gonna be one of those like old black belts at some point that is just like you just know that guy's dangerous. Just some old, I don't know, man. But I'm gonna keep seeing. It's amazing. I'm gonna just keep going. Let's just keep going, until your body fails, or I don't know, you just become awesome. One or two.
Jeez. Alright, bro, what's next for you?
Austin. Austin's next, and then Worlds. Worlds is the big one. But you know what? You know what's crazy about jiu-jitsu too for me? It's just me. Like, wrestling was so much. Everything had to be lined up. The whole world had to come together for me. Like, it took so much of my life. But jiu-jitsu is something I'm just gonna enjoy. Like, I'm gonna enjoy the learning aspect of it. The belts, just getting to one belt to the next belt. Just that journey. I'm gonna enjoy this as like a lifestyle. It's gonna be the thing I think I'm gonna retire into and just do forever. Cause I just can't imagine not having something that that brings this much joy to me. Competition, camaraderie, just everything's been amazing. I'm so glad I found Mohlers.
Alright, boys, we back. Check out my IG. Check out my bro. Here we freaking go.